Imagine, this is a $1 million, this is $10 million, and this is $100 million, then this is $1,000 million or a 1 billion. This is Jeff Bezos, the owner of the Amazon business. He is the owner of $183 billion by 2020. In the meantime, you? Choose a career that suits your education or degree, and dreaming of owning your own beautiful house and car, without even a penny of investment and savings in your bank account. And daily wearing nice clothes and going to work in the morning and evening. When you get your monthly salary, you will not have a single penny left over for investment and savings, when you have paid off your daily expenses and loan installments. Wealth and getting rich is a very difficult dream. You may have asked yourself how people like Jeff Bezos got so rich? Especially when you see people making billions at a young age, you are there thinking they are lucky, and they were born rich, or they got rich by cheating. Am I correct? The car you were looking to buy, the house you were hoping to build, and the places you were expected to travel, is everything just a dream? Did you lose at the start of the match? No, you are not defeated yet, because there is still an equation that suits you to get rich and there is still a science you do not know about making money. I promise everyone who watches our QuickClips channel, by the end of this video, that in the ordinary world shows you an unseen side of the coin you have never seen before. But remember, that journey is not an easy one. In fact, many of us will not travel until the end of this journey. Some, however, will not be disappointed with their journey to the end. Their freedom of money will be unlimited. Are you ready for that journey? If you still stay with us, you are ready. So let's start without wasting any more time. First, let's look at some of the lies you've learned about money. Money doesn't buy happiness. The person who made this statement must be very rich. Money cannot buy everything you need for life, but there are many things you can add to your life with money. If you were born into a poor family, there are endless times when you are helpless without money. Recent research including WealthX has shown that 68% of the world's richest people with more than $30 million in wealth are self-employed. What is the secret these people know but you do not know? The two-dimensional equation you use for money is completely wrong. This is the equation you learned. Money equals the salary you get from your job. Most likely you will be educated to get a good job. Then you will ask, what is wrong with doing a good job and getting a good salary? Listen, your hope in watching this video is to make money. Honestly, making a lot of money in a very short period of time. Am I right? If so, the equation you already use can never get you there. Because time is a finite resource of infinite value that we all have. What you do in a standard job is pay you for the time you spend. If you work 40 hours at $10 an hour, you get $1,600 a month. If you save all this money, you can save $1 million in 48 years. Only if save without spending anything. Now you can think, what was the specialty for them to be billionaires? The obvious reason for this is that the relationship between money and them is very different from yours. And they have a much better equation than your money equation. Listen carefully. Stop chasing money first. You need to know the most important law in a capitalist society where there is a lot of competition for wealth. It is, you will only be paid for your value. Who determines your value? Your value is determined by the customers who are there. Unfortunately, your value does not depend on how hard you work. You have a relative value in the market when you are in a certain profession, and yet your ability to become rich, as we talked about earlier, is very limited. The reason is that you are still in the traditional equation. So what do you need to do to get rich quickly and attract great value in the marketplace? The first step in this equation is very simple. If you need money, solve problems. Think, The money in the world is always attracted to problem solvers. If you can solve $1 million problem, you can earn $1 million. If you can solve $1 billion problem, you will definitely become a billionaire. As a simple example, think about how many problems in the new society have been solved by companies like Amazon, Google, and Facebook. So if you want to get rich quickly, you should not chase after money but pursue problems. Of course, what needs to be done is to find problems and find solutions to those problems. Once you have found both the problem and the solution, you can build your business around it. Now you may think, how can I start a company like Facebook, Google without any coding knowledge? If so, you still think the same old way. What matters is not whether you can solve a problem that someone has solved. The important thing is to find a new problem and solve it. Listen to the society around you, you will be able to find as many problems as you want. Try to solve them. Let us now consider how much value you can gain by solving the problem you have found. Think that you are a tuition teacher. You get paid every time you go to class and give a series of lessons. You have to be there for that, but if you can create that course as an online course and market it, here you will be able to make money without your presence. And since your presence is not required, you can use your time for other business activities. Doing things like this can earn you a lot of money. All you need is the ability to think, find new problems and solve them. Finally, the most important message you can give is that the time you have in your life is very limited. When will you be free to live as you wish? How much longer do you work for a pittance? Are you really satisfied with the job you are doing? Have you ever done anything in your life that makes you happy? If you really want to get rich, stop chasing money as we talked about earlier. Find a problem and find a solution to it. Start a business through it. Give value to the solution you find, and sell it. Then success will follow you. The money will definitely attract you. You will find the free and happy life you are looking for. Today QC Vision brought you this video, adding a lot of entrepreneurial ideas to James Johnny's ideas.
If you want to add your thoughts to these ideas, please comment below. Thanks everyone who watched the video until the end. Subscribe to watch videos like this.